That was the printer. Invitations for the gala are ready to go.
Ah, and the press release?
Oh, waiting for your approval, as well as the menu from the caterer.
Ah. And where are we on product presentation?
Just waiting on a decision. Either multimedia introduction or something a little more hands-on where people could actually try on Fusion Glam.
Well, why not both?
We'd need samples. Lots of samples.
Well, then get on it. Call Val. Incidentally, where is Greenlee? She hasn't been here in 2 days.
Madison said something about flying down to Brazil, last-minute trip with Ryan. You know anything about that?
It's Greenlee, still being deluded enough to think that she can beat me.
10,000 miles in 2 days. That's got to be some kind of record.
Yeah, after a flight like that, I thought I'd be ready to collapse, but I feel great.
Really?
Definitely. I have these. Now that I don't have to worry about reworking all of my packaging for Fusion Natural, I'm back in the game with Erica, and thanks to you.
Well, you can always count on me.
Hey! I thought I heard a car drive up.
Thank you for whatever help you gave my wife.
Anytime. Hello?
Are you still in Rio?
Good morning, Erica. How are you today?
Oh, I'll be a lot better after you answer my question.
I just got home from Brazil.
Well, since you've spent the last 2 days with my competition, maybe you could spare a few minutes for me?
Always.
BJ's, half an hour?
Breakfast is on me.
So I take it your trip was a success?
Oh, you know it, baby. I'm back in business.
Congratulations. So it's all set.
Yeah, I just have to go see my dad, make sure these papers get filed, and then I can kick Erica's scrawny little butt out of Fusion.
Excellent. I've got some good news, too.
What?
You and I are now officially in charge of Pine Valley Hospital.
So that's it. We're big time. We're like a real power couple.
Yeah, you got it, darling. And I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, please, you did all the heavy lifting. I just wrote a check.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about? You did a lot more than that. You gave me unconditional support. And that means the world to me. We're one damn good team.
Good? We're unbeatable.
Yeah, you're right. So, look, you must be exhausted after traveling from another hemisphere, so why don't you go up to bed, and I'll bring you some food.
Actually, I have to take a shower and get going.
What are you talking about? You need to get some rest.
I'm way too pumped to rest. I have to get these papers to my father.
All right, Greenlee, don't push yourself.
Me? Never. But tonight, we'll celebrate our victories.
Look, just give Damon time. He'll come around.
Hello?
Ryan is back in Pine Valley, so get on it. Or should I say him?
I can't talk right now. I'm at work.
Yeah, well, you work for me now, so listen up. Now, despite appearances, Ryan isn't as stupid as he looks, so you're going to have to ease into it or he's going to catch on.
Mission accomplished.
How'd you pull that off?
Easy. I did the samba in my underwear.
Please, Father here.
Kidding. Sheer force of personality. I charmed those Brazilian bigwigs into submission. Okay, I had a little help. Ryan came along.
Look, if you want to win Greenlee back, that's your business. But please don't interfere in my business at Fusion. You think this is a joke?
No, I don't. It's just that you're a little worked up, that's all.
Yeah, you're damn right I am. I have been living and breathing this product launch for months. I've got my strategy in place. I'm not going to just sit still while Greenlee goes running to you and you come swooping in at the last minute to disrupt that.
Believe me, the last place I want to be is in the middle of your battle.
And yet, you went to Rio to undo a perfectly legitimate deal.
An old deal. An old deal that I made to keep Fusion from going under, a deal that the company doesn't even need anymore.
According to you.
Now, Erica, you wouldn't be planning a sneak attack by any chance, would you?
Me? Planning a sneak attack? Excuse me? You're the one who stepped in where you don't belong. Ryan, Greenlee is at war with me. I really don't appreciate your helping her and taking away my ammunition.
Look, getting this Brazilian snag out of the way is only going to help Fusion in the long run. Plus, I got another benefit out of it that I know that you are going to love.
Padded hacienda where we can lock Greenlee away?
No. Actually, I got her to agree to back off Kendall and not press charges against her.
You did? That is a relief.
Enough to get past this whole Rio deal? Look, you know what? I know you. I know that you love the fight almost as much as you love the win.
And you helped my competition.
I leveled the playing field.
Look, I appreciate what you have done for Kendall. Believe me, I do. But forgive me if I'm not going to shower you with gratitude for the rest of your dealings.
And just so I'm clear, I am not trying to win Greenlee back. Okay, I'm done. It's done. For good.
Sure it is.
Don't get any ideas. The trip to Rio was strictly business.
That's too bad.
Actually, it's not. Ryan and I got along better than we have in years. We were professional, mature, and we walked away with exactly what we wanted.
I just wish you had better waiting for you when you got home.
No one has been better to me than David. He's the reason I'm here instead of at the bottom of some river. But instead of being grateful, you just keep cutting him down, refusing to see all the incredible things that he does for me.
I know, David.
No, you don't. No one does. Not the real David. The man who cares about me more than anyone else in this world. I mean, look at all the sacrifices he's made, the risks he has taken. He will go places that no one else will even dare to.
Yes, exactly. Exactly my point, Greenlee.
You know what? With David, I have happiness, success, and security. He supports me, but he also challenges me, which is exactly what a partner should do. A partner I can rely on, who knows me inside and out. Whatever I need, he's on it. Whatever I'm feeling, he gets it. That's why we're a perfect fit. And the best part, the part that makes me know that it's right, is that we have trust. And that's everything.
That's exactly the way you used to describe Ryan.
We were too young to ever know it.
Hey, boss.
Hey,
How was Rio?
it's good. It was good. Sit down. I'll fill you in.
Oh, I don't want to intrude.
Boss to employee. Sit down.
So, how's the weather?
The weather? The weather. Actually, I don't even know how the weather was. I went from the airport to the hotel to the boardroom. I don't think I was outside for more than 5 minutes.
Well, that's too bad. It's beautiful down there.
Yeah, well, next time.
So was it weird at all? Traveling with Greenlee?
No, it wasn't actually.
Really?
We had a successful business trip. So how was the casino last night?
Thank you. Actually, I took last night off. I had a date.
Aha! Cool. Well, I hope he turns out to be a little bit more cool than that loser, Craig.
Yeah. Well, so far, so good. We've been out 3 times already.
Good for you.
Did you come to sell cookies?
Is Greenlee here?
Excuse me, I don't recall inviting you in.
And I don't recall that you were stupid to let your wife run off to Rio with Ryan.
They were on a business trip.
Oh, David, come on. You don't really think that's all that was.
Come off it, Erica. You're just ticked off because Greenlee found her way around another obstacle. Now you might actually have to start fighting fair.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I didn't come here to talk about fusion. You want to stay married to Greenlee, don't you?
Yes, I do. Till death do us part.
Well, not if you let her run off to romantic destinations with a man she was madly in love with.
Well, thank you so much for your concern, Erica. But I am not threatened by Ryan Lavery. And I trust my wife.
Maybe you don't see it, but there's really quite a pull still between those two. And now there's nothing to keep them apart. Oh, then again, maybe there is.